Imagine we are building a sandcastle on the beach. We decorate it with shells, build walls to stop the water, and make it beautiful by collecting things from the shore. Once we build it, we won't let anyone touch it. If someone is very close to us, we might show it to them, and we proudly talk about it to everyone. If someone says something about it, we get angry. Sometimes we are okay to change it a little to make it better. We make sure nothing falls on the sandcastle and breaks it. Ego is just like this. From the moment we are born, we gradually build an image or illusion about ourselves based on what has happened to us. It is not about good or bad, just our experiences. We build or decorate this idea of who we are through our pride, insecurities, fears, likes, etc. All garbages. If anyone questions or challenges this image of ourselves, we get angry. Without realizing it, we relate ourselves to this illusion and call it me. We look at the world and judge it through this me. But if we step back and look at this illusion, which is the ego, it will break. Now, knowing it's only an illusion or something made out of transient thoughts, are we ready to break it? Will the builder of sandcastle break it himself? We are scared. Why? Because we have started to identify that illusion as me. It is like psychological suicide. No one will be willing to do. After breaking this me, we wonder, who am I then? That question brings fear. We are afraid of feeling empty. So we keep growing this image or illusion or me or ego. No matter how much we protect our ego, the sandcastle, life will randomly throw problems at us. Some problems may strongly hit our ego, and sometimes we won't be able to handle it. During those times, our ego will shake. Then we fight hard to build it again with more garbages, thinking we are making it strong. But if even once we step back and understand that our ego, our sandcastle, is built from our insecurities, fears, and likes or dislikes, we'll be completely shaken. Let's say we understand our fears or insecurities by looking at our ego or the sandcastle. We start becoming our best self, then better and better again. Maybe the sandcastle is rebuilt again and again, but the illusion remains. We keep growing this illusion, changing it, but we must realize it's all just an illusion. Only then real search begins. If thoughts are the grains of sand, the mind is the builder, gathering, shaping and protecting the ego, creating the illusion. And when we realize the ego or sandcastle is only an illusion built out of thoughts and it doesn't represent you, then you stop identifying that as you. When there is no illusory me, nothing remains. A real search will begin. Who am I? And finally, tell me, who is watching the sandcastle being built?